Hey, what up guys, it's Brandon here, and welcome to possibly the finale of New Super Mario Bros. DS. So in the last episode, we basically did these 4 levels here, this whole 4 level stretch we had to do, starting with 8-5, which is, in my opinion, my favorite level in this, in World 8, pretty much. It's a really cool level where you get to, like, jump on these tipping platforms with, while, you know, you're on lava and all that. And then we had these platforms that you had to, like, balance on as well that are hanging by chains and whatnot. It was the same platforms we fought Bowser Jr. on during the World 6 towers and all that. So it was pretty cool. It was a really cool level. Like I said, my favorite level in this world. So, but then after we did that level, we basically did 8-6, where we had to go basically escape from a volcano. We basically had to like ascend upward while the lava was rising. It was similar to the World 4 tower, but obviously we were inside like a volcano type of area and all that. So it was really cool. But it was a little more challenging and all that. There were Spinies and all that, Goombas, you know, Koopas, all that stuff. So it was pretty cool overall though. So not too bad. We basically knocked these 2 levels out pretty easily. And then 8-7 came along, which I never really liked this level. Which we had to basically deal with so many Koopas, Paratroopas, Fire Brothers, because this is the only level, pretty much the only time in the game you get to encounter Fire Brothers. And then there was also Fat Hammer Brothers as well. That make, you know, that of course every time they jump they pretty much stun you and all that, so it was those guys were just really annoying. And then there was also Boomerang Brothers too. It was a lot of those. It was basically like a Koopa type of level, I guess you could say. And it was really annoying trying to get the last star coin because of the stupid Fat Hammer Brother. So either way, he was kind of making me rage a little bit when I was trying to get that star coin. But afterwards, we basically took care of that and all that. And then finally, we did 8-8, where this was basically the toughest level in the game, pretty much, in my opinion. Well, not the tough. Well, maybe it's one of the toughest levels in the game, but it's pretty much my least favorite level in World 8 for the most part. Either that or it's 8-4 back here. But I mean, I like this level overall, but it's just so challenging. So we basically had to go and basically the toughest thing in this level was the second star coin. Why, you ask? Well, I had to basically go. Well, I couldn't go to a Toad House. But this game, of course, wanted me to go to a Toad House, get a mini mushroom, and then come back to a level to get the second star coin, which was in this like maze area a little bit where you need to be a mini Mario. It was really cool though, but trying to survive after getting the star coin was a whole different story. It was just so frustrating because there was these really cuckoo bombs. They weren't like regular bombs. They were like these weird bombs where you jump on them and they die. But if they get caught on fire or, you know, get hit by a meteor, or not meteor, but like one of the volcano rocks or whatever, they start catching on fire and start chasing you. They are so annoying. So I don't know, they're like one of these weird bombs that you only see in this game basically. But after all that, we finally beat it, you know, after so much frustration with this level for the most part. Now we have 2 more levels to do. So we have the second tower here, and then we have the final castle. So I'm hoping we can knock all this out today. But not only that, there's more things I want to show you guys in this finale, because I'm hoping to do all this without having to get a bonus episode out, because we are like entering the end of this year. So that's why I wanted to actually go and do this before this year ends, since I'm already like just about to end the game. So, but anyways, before we get this episode started, I pretty much want to show you guys something before we kick things off here. So I was gonna save this until for last, but I want to get this out of the way real quick before I actually beat the game. So I'm gonna show you guys all the cannons, and where all the cannons from Worlds 1 to World 5, and show you guys where they pretty much take you. So plus we actually need to do these anyway to, I guess supposedly complete a level, I guess you could say. So it's kind of like a level, supposedly, but it's basically something you could do. But obviously these cannons allow you to skip a bunch of worlds, such as this one. So this world right here, this cannon actually takes you all the way to World 5. If you were to get the secret exit at the tower, you get this cannon, you can go all the way to World 5 and just take a huge shortcut if you were playing this, like, you know, without unlocking all these other levels. But basically that's what that first cannon does. And then if we go to the World 2 cannon, this cannon actually also takes you to World 5. So we're just gonna I'm just gonna show you guys all this real quick, and then we'll go and get right and finish off this game. So it's really cool because you can see like the snow in the background, like the snowy mountains and stuff. And you guys saw it in the World 1, at World 1 it showed that too. But that's like the really cool part about these cannons, that you'll see, like, you know, the destination that these cannons take you to, you'll see like, you know, the biomes in the background or whatever. So it's really cool. But basically the first two cannons take you to World 5, which is kind of surprising because I remember New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the first cannon, the World 1 cannon actually takes you to World 4. So I believe. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but anyways, the third cannon though, this one actually takes you, well, you'll see. So, you guys see it's like the beach, and then you see the mountains in the background, and that's right, it takes you to World 6. So that's basically what it is. So this cannon takes you to World 6 if you wanted to skip, you know, World 5 and just go all the way to World 6 like this. It's pretty cool though. So yeah, look at that. It basically, you just always get shot like that every time, and then you guys see right all the way in World 6 like that. But what I like more is like in the other New Super Mario Bros. Games, like New Super Mario Bros. DS, not DS, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. If you go into a cannon and get shot to another world, it'll show Mario like flying, like landing all the way into that world. It was really cool seeing that in the other game though. But here, it just shows Mario already standing in the world and all that. So, if you guys get what I'm talking about. So, but let's go and show you guys this cannon here too. Just the World 4 cannon and World 5 cannon here. So, you guys can see there's clouds in the background, which pretty much takes us to World 7. But it's kind of weird because it's like, I don't know, the background just looks weird with like just trees in the background. I just never really see like the background like that. It kind of looks like World 1 to be honest, but it is really cool though. So we just get shot all the way to World 7, which is pretty ironic because these are the two levels, the two worlds you would need to be Mini Mario and all that. And then finally the World 5 cannon. Well, the World 5 cannon, honestly the World 5 cannon is the coolest in my opinion. So, you'll see where this cannon takes you to, and then we'll get right into this here. So, but the World 5 cannon, look at that. Look how cool this looks. Like you got like, you know, obviously the snow and all that, and then like the whole sky is like purple, and obviously you guys see it takes you to World 8. So, that's basically all the cannons here for this game. I just wanted to show you guys that just to get it out of the way, and then we can get right into this pretty much the last two levels of the game. So, but there you go. So you just keep moving this way and all that, and then go into the second tower of the game. So anyways, without further ado, let's go and do this here. So the second tower, just like, so the first tower, you guys know, it was basically like the World 6 castle. Well, this tower is also like one of the castles we've done in the past, and you'll see why. So it starts off like this, and then, yep, look at that, the snake blocks are back. So yep, it's basically like the World 7 castle, but it's worse, pretty much. Yep, this tower used to really infuriate me pretty much. So yeah, I used to rage at this tower, but I managed to do it on. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, guess I'm gonna have to commit suicide. I did it on my first try actually off camera, but here, of course, as soon as I was about to mention it, the game just knew and decided that's. I mean, I figure it was gonna happen that way. I messed up anyway. These snake blocks are always unpredictable anyway, to be honest. But yeah, we basically have like these fire bars here and all that. Because you guys remember the World 7 castle. We had to deal with those flames. We had to deal with those flames that you guys saw at the, I think it was when we fought Bowser Jr. in the first tower of World 8. And we also had to deal with those, I guess like those swinging spike balls as well. Which were, pretty tedious as well. Pretty much the only time in the game we had to encounter those and all that, so. But here, I think, I mean, I do think this tower is worse anyway. So, it is kind of long too, a little bit. So it's going to be a little challenging. Like this is always pretty tedious, dodging all these spikes and whatnot. And then right over here, yeah, look at that. There we go. I got the checkpoint there. So basically, that's where you would stand at in case you were to die and all that. And the snake blocks would be the snake block would be right there, waiting for you to hop on it. So that's good. They actually added that platform there just in case and whatnot. But yeah, you guys can already tell. I didn't even address this yet, but you guys can already tell that this was uploaded on Thursday. This finale. So I was not prepared to do this just yet, which is why you guys did not get this yesterday, unfortunately. But I didn't want to wait till Friday because I have a video that I'm planning on. Well, it's basically the 2022 year review. You guys know every year I do a year review, and I didn't want to wait any longer, so I want to make sure to actually, make sure to get it recorded. Well, basically, yeah, pretty much tomorrow. But look at that. You guys saw that spike ball would just come out and just come out like that right away. And that's the thing I really hate about this tower mostly is because of these spike balls. They really suck. Like over here, look at that. There's this spike ball that comes chasing you like this. So yeah, these spike balls kind of suck. Yeah, look at that. Even that. Look at that. The spike ball was trying to still chase me, even when the snake block was trying to elevate itself a little bit. And then look at that. Yeah, look at that crap. See, overall, it is very tedious tower. I used to really struggle at it as a kid, but there we go. So that we took care of it like that. Second try too, actually, surprisingly. See, it's not that hard. It's just, you know, it's just very tedious overall. And then we have Bowser Jr. here. Basically, it's just like all it is just a platform we're on, and then you know got fireballs on each side like this. So that's basically what it is. This has to be the toughest Bowser Jr. fight in my opinion because I guess the speed of the shells that he throws is like very inconsistent and all that. And of course he does the jumping and all that, like he jumps. But like I don't know, it just seems like his like the speed of the shells he throws is just different. Like either he does it really fast. Oh my god. I never know when he's gonna do that, and I never know when he's gonna jump anyway. Look at it, like that one was fast. I wasn't supposed to expect that. Look at that. See, like what am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to like. I keep forgetting that he jumps. It sucks. Oh my god. Nope. There. I knew you were gonna jump there though. I always forget when he's gonna jump. So I didn't want to try to take any chances and throw it right away, or else he would jump over it probably. Even though that I never really had that struggle of him jumping over the shells, but you know, just in case. But there you go. So we beat the second tower, and already we go to the final castle. It's pretty cute, kid. Like we already did the tower, and now we're already going to like the castle. So it's kind of weird though how they did that. Like I remember in New Super Mario Bros. 2, there was I think it was just one tower actually, and then you had like 2 or 3 levels right before the castle, pretty much the final castle in that game. But here they already take you like right to the final castle. So, but now that we have everything taken care of, there's still one more thing I have to show you guys afterwards. But basically we're about to reach the end of the game already. So yeah, it's been one heck of a journey with this game. You guys know. Throughout the process, I broke my other Bluetooth controller, had to buy a new one and all that. So it's just crazy how the process of this playthrough ended like that. So, but anyways, without further ado, let's go and get right into the final castle here, and you know, rescue Peach once and for all, and pretty much finally defeat Bowser. So, I know you guys remember last time we had to fight Dry Bowser, and then he pretty much like fell to pieces and all that, but he's not fully done just yet. So. But yeah, look at this here. So, yeah, we already have to deal with all these fireballs and stuff here. But then, there's something different here, though. So look at this. You guys see there's an upside down door right here? Well, wait, there's a mushroom there. That's right. So, if you were to hit this right here, look at this. So, if you hit this switch right here, look at that. Everything just switches. Like, everything just flips upside down like that, which is the coolest thing in this castle, pretty much. This castle was always really cool, though. It was always very tedious though, pretty much. Which makes sense, it's the final castle though. And look at this, so we have all these flames now. And I think this had to be like the first time, well maybe not the first time I've witnessed the flames playing the game, I think. Or maybe, I can't remember now. I don't know, I feel like I saw this. I feel like I was watching the final castle. I watched gameplay of it, or someone play it back then before I even reached the castle. And before I even knew about the World 7 castle as well. And before I even knew about the first Tower of World 8, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember. But basically, this had to be like the first time I even witnessed those flames. And those flames always look cool to me. Like, they really do. But look at it. Look at it. We have a giant thwomp here that has like no room to even do anything. And then if you go over here, I think if you hit like this block right here. Yeah, there we go. Then we have another upside down door. Basically, we have to switch upside down like that again. Like look how cool this is. It's so cool how they did this. And then we basically have to like go the other way, because we pretty much like went one way, and now we have to go the other way here. Like look at this. We're basically back in the same area that we were just at before we entered that room. Everything's just upside down now and whatnot. So this is the way to go, by the way, but we're not gonna do that just yet. So I want to go over here first. And we have to like take a big jump right here, but we have to wait for this fire to go. All right, just like that. And there's another switch right here. So if we were to hit it, look at that. That platform appears, but you'll see why we need that later. So yeah, it's something we had to do later though. So, but Now we have this other area here where we have all these like little thwomps. So there's gonna be like a bunch of these little thwomps here. And basically all we have to do is basically just kind of like climb down, and then there's gonna be another switch that flips everything upside down. God dang it, how the heck did I get hit? Oh well. Look at that, first star coin pretty much. So I remember when I was doing this again, I was afraid I missed a star coin, but no, I managed to actually I was doing everything correctly. So I was just afraid that it took this long to finally get the first star coin, and I was like, wait, didn't I miss a star coin or something? But luckily I didn't miss any star coins, thankfully. So that's pretty good. So it's pretty cool overall. I don't think there's really anything here for the most part. Oh no, yeah, because this whole area we're gonna actually go through upside down, because these swamps are gonna. It's kind of cuckoo because these swamps kind of like come with us too. Like they pretty much like they pretty much like flip with us. So now the swamps are like in different locations. It's weird. And this I don't know what this part has. I don't know what purpose this part serves, honestly. So we're just gonna keep going this way. I did not mean to run into him, so I just decided to just go and just take it, whatever. But basically, you were supposed to like wait for that thwomp and then slide under and then trying to get hit. But yep, there's this platform that we hit earlier, and basically it takes us to this door. Well, you can either go to that door or this door, because both doors actually take you to the next area. See, look at this. So over here, look at that. There's the second star coin, right? Yeah. And then right over here is basically a checkpoint, I believe. Yep, it's right here. So if we were to go into that other door that other door instead, we would have already went here and skipped that whole area with that second star coin, basically. So that's why I hit that switch in the first place, so I could do that. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this part. So look at it, we got that wrong. Went didn't it? Because what the hell? How did I get hit? How did I fall in the spikes? See, those are wrong, basically. You guys already know this whole like little maze thing. I think it's this little maze thing, like where if you go in the wrong spot, you get everything wrong. Well, here, that's pretty much what it is. Obviously, it's similar. It's pretty much like the World 2 Castle in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So it's pretty cool, though. This is like the first time I ever even witnessed this too. And look at this. You pretty much had to make it over here with Big Mario, pretty much, to get this last star coin. And I almost screwed myself up because I got hit by the stupid spike and whatnot. But that's basically what we had to do right there. And I always thought this was really cool too. Just the coolest way to kind of like finish off the game right before we have to face off with Bowser. Well, not just Bowser. You'll see why. You'll see what we have to actually deal with here. But look at this giant Bowser statue. Looks pretty cool, right? It's a really cool way to kind of like, you know, approach the final boss. Or bosses, right? Look at this. So there's Dry Bowser that we defeated earlier. He basically got thrown into that thing. Which, look at that. He's back. But now he's kind of he's pretty much like bigger Bowser. But this time, we have to actually fight Bowser Jr. and Bowser at the same time. Crazy, right? But that's basically what you had to do. This is basically the final boss. Wow, that was close. Because you guys know we had to fight Giant Bowser and whatnot. Well, we're not gonna be doing that this time. All we have to do is basically defeat Bowser Jr. and then Bowser, and then that's it, pretty much. So there's no second phase for Bowser or anything like that, unfortunately. It's kind of a letdown, just looking back on the other news, after playing all these other New Super Mario Bros. Games with fighting Giant Bowser and whatnot. It is kind of a letdown, but look at this. Wait, oh, he's not done yet. I'm gonna die here probably. Oh my god. I managed to actually beat this with god damn it. But I managed to beat this with actually Big Mario, believe it or not. I think. I don't know, but yep, unfortunately I failed right there, and I'll catch you guys when we face the boss again. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention that Peach is also up there too, so we get to witness we get to see Peach up there now, since now that we have not seen her. We pretty much haven't seen her. Well, we actually did see her. I was about to say we haven't seen her since she got captured, but we actually did witness her every time Bowser Jr. would go and take off with her. Every time we beat like the tower and the castle and all that. Of course, because he's always escaping. Well, really, after we beat the castle, really, that's pretty much what it is. Because we would actually see her there. But we always saw her on the map after, oh my god, Bowser Jr. Look at this crap. We have to dodge Bowser's fireballs, and we have to dodge the shells and crap. And dodge Bowser Jr. being all, But look at this. After you defeat Bowser Jr., he basically just falls down there, and then Bowser shoots all these fireballs at you. So pretty insane. So now all we have left to deal with is Bowser. You know, basically he's basically like, you know, Bowser before the 2 other times, but tougher. And the only difference is that, like, in the other Bowser battles, if you were to get hit by him, wait, look at that. Yeah, we get bounced backwards. That's what happens. So pretty much whenever you get hit by Bowser, like Dry Bowser and Bowser before, you're able to just go past him after you get hit. But here, you guys saw, we got like pushed back to make it more tougher, which is pretty cool though. So I guess this is what I guess you could say this was like something they decided to do. I mean, I know this is before, you know, the giant Bowser fights and all that. Oh, I almost got hit by him there. But I guess instead of giant Bowser, you get to fight Bowser and Bowser Jr. like that though. Even though Nintendo didn't really intend on doing a giant Bowser fight until New Super Mario Bros. Wii, obviously. But there we go. We pretty much defeated Bowser and Bowser Jr. and all that. And now we've rescued Peach. Wow, we're small Mario. This is cuckoo though. Like, look at this. Oh, okay, actually Peach does go down and kiss Mario like that. But I was hoping I could go and like you know, rescue Peach as Big Mario and all that. But I mean, we're gonna actually see that in the credits here. But look at this here. So we have the credits here where it shows. It basically just shows you know, all the levels we've done. You know, like yeah, look at that World 1 tower. You know, and it shows like us fighting Bowser Jr. and all that. It's really cool because like every time it shows screenshots of the castles and towers, it'll show like the bosses we fought too, which is really cool. But yeah, look at all the levels from World 1 and all that. And it's really awesome. I really love these credits though, because you know it just shows the whole journey we've went throughout this game. And it'll only show all these levels if you beat them, or I don't know if probably not encountering them. Basically, I think if you beat them, then it'll be shown in these credits pretty much. So it's kind of cool because like if you like, let's say if we beat this game without beating all the levels, and then we had to go and like let's say we had to beat 7-5 or something, beat 7-A, and then beat the game again. Then it'll show the picture of 7-A, and it'll show like I guess like new. I think it'll show like it'll just show like the new, like the word new on like the top right corner or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, obviously you guys aren't gonna really see that because we pretty much beat all levels here and all that, you know. But I just remember that. It's been a while, but I fully remember that though. But it's really cool. I like this music too. This music's always pretty cool. Very upbeat for, you know, the ending of the game and all that. So it's awesome. This is always such an awesome Mario game. You know, this was one of my first Mario games I've played. Pretty much one of my favorite Mario games of all time. You know, and this pretty much was one of the first video games that pretty much introduced my rage. The rage that you guys get on YouTube throughout my entire YouTube career here. This is basically one of the games that pretty much, you know, I guess you could say, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to say it, but it's like pretty much all the rage you guys see is because of this game. For the most part, yes. So, among some other games that I've played throughout my childhood, including Sonic Adventure, yes, my favorite game also made me rage as a kid. So, but basically, this game right here definitely made me rage for the most part. Because a lot of these levels were just, and oh my god, the World 5 Ghost House, that's where I broke my controller, pretty much. So, but yeah, that honestly was like my least favorite part of the game right there, the World 5 Ghost House. Maybe if I had this controller, the controller that I use now, when doing that, maybe it would have been better. I don't know. Look at that giant tornado from 6-A. So it's really cool. And I forgot to mention, if you go and like touch the touchscreen here, look at that. You can like make different sounds with these letters and stuff. It's really cool. They'll just make all these different noises, like Bowser Jr.'s noise there. It's just really cuckoo. Like, look at that. So overall though, it's a very fun game. You know, a very fun adventure. Go through all these 8 worlds and all that. All these levels are so memorable. A lot of stuff here are just, you know, it's basically like, you know, the Mario game I'm the most familiar with out of all the other Mario games ever. This right here is just the one I'm the most familiar with, like seriously. So it's just great to like, you know, do this game for you guys on the channel, because this was like the only, I think this is like the, well, not the only New Super Mario Bros. Game I haven't done on the channel until now, but because there's also New Super Mario Bros. 2 that I never done on this channel. So But I'm probably not gonna show you guys that until like really later in the future. Who knows? It'll pretty much have to be like on a PC or something on my laptop, because I don't think I could really do that with this emulator on my phone. But it was a fun event. It was a fun game. You know, this is such a fun game to play. You know, overall, you know, just the whole adventure. All the levels were always so fun. I don't know, there's nothing really else I have to say, but overall, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this Mario game. You know, like, what do you love most about this Mario game? What's your favorite world? What level pisses you off the most? And all that, you know. But, you know, all those Bowser Jr. fights we had to deal with, you know, all these different creative bosses, and there's the final boss we just had to face off with. Yeah, see, like that. So Peach would kiss Mario there, you know, when Mario's like Big Mario. And look at this here. So there's Bowser Jr. and Bowser there. It's cute. It's like he's just dragging Bowser. And there you go. Look at that. Look at this. The end. But not only does it say the end, look at the background. So it says L plus R plus A equals. That icon looks familiar. And it's green. What could that mean? Well, it's basically pretty much the buttons to unlock Luigi. The code to unlock Luigi. Well, not, I guess unlock Luigi. I don't know. I think if we were to do this without, you know, beating the game first, we wouldn't be able to, if we were to play this, like, before beating the game on like, one of these files, we wouldn't unlock Luigi yet. Because you could also start a new game with Luigi, but I think as long as you beat the game on one of these files, then, that'll work. But we're going to press R-L-A. And yeah, you guys heard that? Luigi. And here he is. Here's Luigi here. So that's basically how you get to play as Luigi in this game, pretty much. And I think the same thing goes for New Super Mario Bros. 2, pretty much. So it's been a while since I played that, so I can't really remember. But look at this here. So there's a Toad House here, a blue Toad House. And this basically appears after you beat the game. So, yeah, you guys were wondering why is there, like, this blue Toad House? Well, you'll see in a minute, but you guys can see all over here. All these Toad Houses have the blue dot, pretty much the blue dots on them, the blue orbs in front of them, which means that we can pretty much go to these Toad Houses as much as we want now. I don't have to worry about trying to search for a Toad House, an available Toad House to get, like, you know, to get a mini mushroom and all that crap. Even though I did 100% everything like that anyway. So, pretty fun though, pretty cool. And before we go and end off this playthrough, we have to go to this Toad House here. So, what this Toad House offers, though, and I want to also show you guys Luigi too. But look at this here. So what you guys are witnessing here is basically, you guys know the other Toad Houses, how, you know, we have the red Toad House that has the items, you know, green Toad House has the 1-ups, and then the Mega Mushroom Toad House, which has, you know, the Mega Mushroom. Well, here, this Toad House, this blue Toad House, the only Toad House in the game, well, the only Toad House ever in this game anyway, in World 1. And all that, but basically, do you want to spend 20 star coins? Yeah, look what it does. See, yep, that's right. You get like these different backgrounds, and that's what's really awesome about this game too. That's what I love the most about this game, that you get to personalize your background. Because I don't think New Super Mario Bros. 2 did that either. And you know what's awesome? We have enough star coins to actually go and spend them all. Look at this. You can spend all of them like that, and I'll just show you guys all these different icons with this touch screen on the big screen, pretty much. So let me make sure I'm recording still. Yep, okay, I'm good. So basically, you guys know you got the original here. We have this background, which I never really use this background that much. We have this background, which I used to actually use a lot back then. Back during elementary school and all that, this actually used to be my favorite background. Same with Tyler's actually. So shout outs to Tyler as well. I remember he always loved using this background as well. And then over here we have this Mario, this 8-bit Mario here. I never really used this one too much, but I think I remember using it a couple times. And then this one actually, today, this is my favorite one. See, look at that, 8-bit Mario, the, you know, new Super Mario Bros. And all that. I love this background the most, though. But I'm going to keep it like that, might as well. And then I'm going to go show you guys a level with Luigi. But look at this here. Look at that, all spent now. Just like that. So pretty much, if you were to get all the star coins and pretty much, you know, get all the Toad Houses, unlock them all, and then, you know, get all these themes, it'll give you that all spent notification and all that. See, there we go. Now we don't have to pretty much collect any more star coins or spend any more of them, because now they're all spent everywhere. So basically now the game is 100%. The game is actually 100% complete now. It's hard to say that right now, but the game is fully complete now. Now that we basically spent all the star coins. That's why there was only 2 stars, because there's supposed to be a maximum of 3 stars on the file, but there was only 2 stars because we didn't do that. So, but yep, here's Luigi. I'll just show you guys gameplay of him. I've not played as Luigi in a while, so I don't think there's really any difference with him really. He pretty much moves and jumps the same as Mario. I don't think he slides at all. No, he doesn't. Okay, thank God. Yeah, because you guys know Luigi would always slide whenever you're playing you know, whenever you're playing like Super Paper Mario or something like that. That always sucked a little bit. And look at this, we got Mega Luigi here. Really cool. So, let's destroy everything with Luigi. But basically, for those who like playing as Luigi, this is basically how you get to play as him and all that. So, I always liked playing as Luigi too. Like, he was always my favorite to play in this game too. So I would actually often play as Luigi a lot of times as well. And all that, so. But yep, so basically that's basically how you play as Luigi. And that's basically Luigi in the game. So. Yeah, that's what he says whenever you beat the level, and it said Luigi clear instead of Mario clear, pretty much. So with green words, it's just awesome like that, you know. And I like how every time he moves on the map, he actually like holds his hands up like that, holds his fist up too. It's really cool. So yeah, basically that's basically Luigi there, pretty much. I just like how he says, "Yay for me, Luigi," as well. It's like, wow. But yeah, basically, if you were to, you know, beat the game on one of the files, and if you want to start a new file and just play the whole game from start to finish, with Luigi, that's possible. You can actually do that. So, yeah, it's really fun though. Just the fact that you get Luigi as well, and whatnot. You know, it's very cool overall. But I think that's all I have to say for now. So, that's basically the end of this playthrough. Oh, I forgot one more thing I forgot to mention. Now we get to manually save now. We get to save whenever we want now. Finally. So, yep, don't have to worry about no just continue options to quit. You don't have to worry about relying on, beating a tower or a castle or unlocking a Toad house in order to save your game and all that. So, yeah, other than that though, that's basically all that I have to say about this playthrough for the most part. I already gave you guys all my thoughts about throughout this whole game. You guys saw we went through the whole journey and all that stuff. So I think that's really everything I have to say for now for this playthrough. If I missed anything, I guess I'll address them one day. I don't know. But really, this is the end of the playthrough here. So we are at 30-something minutes, 33 minutes. So I'm gonna go and wrap this up and pretty much end it off here. So, but yeah, you guys see right here, there's Mario versus Luigi as well, where basically you get to play with a friend. Obviously on, the DS wireless download play and all that, which me and my friends would always play together. Like I would play as like Luigi or something like that, and someone else would play as Mario. That was always so much fun. So if you want to play with your friend, with this game, basically play Mario vs Luigi. I would like to show you guys that, but obviously you need a second player and all that. And then we got mini games here, where it's basically like the mini games from Mario 64 DS, but I'm not going to show you guys any of that right now. So maybe I'll show you guys that in the future someday, but for now, I think that's going to pretty much be it. So, but other than that, though, I'm going to end this off here for you guys. So, like, thanks for watching. If you're just checking my other videos, and yeah, it's the end of the game here, just in time for the end of 2022, basically. So, that's why I wanted to finish this off, because if I were to take a break until January and then basically just finish, I would have to finish off this playthrough, like the first episode of a playthrough for the new year. It just would have been kind of pointless, in my opinion. It felt like it would have been more. It would have been really inconvenient. So that's why I decided to go and actually finish it off here pretty much during around the time I usually don't do my playthroughs, just because I'm pretty much now at the end here. So, but overall, very fun game. Definitely one of my favorite Mario games of all time. Just one of the most iconic Mario games ever. So. I think this game was first revealed back in E3 2004 when the DS first was revealed, I think. So, obviously this game came out when the DS first came out and all that. But, I believe it was Mario 64 DS that was a launch title when the DS first came out too. So, it took a little while for this game to come out for the most part. I just feel like this game right here, kind of revived the 2D Mario series, in my opinion, a little bit. But at the same time, I guess it wasn't like... I mean, I know at the same time, back in the early 2000s, there was also, you know, the Super Mario Advance series and all that on the Game Boy and all that, you know. So, but I just feel like this game right here was just like... It was like the new era of 2D Mario games, because, you know, for the most part, it's like Mario Advance was like just like the 16-bit version. Well, Mario 3D All-Stars, not 3D All-Stars, Mario All-Stars. Those games were like the 16-bit versions of the original, like Mario Brothers, Mario Bros. 2, Mario Bros. 3, Mario, you know, all that stuff. So I don't know. It just felt like they were, you know, obviously they just ported them to the systems and remade them and all that. But here, these were just brand new Mario games. And thanks to this game, we got New Super Mario Bros. Wii, New Super Mario Bros. 2, you know, New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, even New Super Luigi on the year of Luigi, which is already about to be 10 years ago, which is crazy. So, I'm expecting more New Super Mario Bros. Games in the future, too. Like, I'm just waiting. Oh, look at this. There's Luigi there. I forgot to mention this. So, if you wait a little longer, there's Luigi there on the screen. I completely forgot about that. If you wait long enough, it'll show that. So, look at that. But, yeah, so other than that, though, I forget what I was just saying now because Luigi just caught me off guard. But look at, there's Luigi right there, too. So that's pretty cute, KO. But other than that, though, I think that's going to pretty much be a wrap here. So, and you guys see right there's Mario. Not only Mario, and there's Luigi there, too. So, it's really cute, KO. So, alright, well, I think that's basically it here for you guys. I really hope Nintendo makes, like, another New Super Mario Bros. Game, like New Super Mario Bros. 3 or something like that. Because I'm expecting another New Super Mario Bros. Game in the future. Because, of course, you know, ever since New Super Mario Bros. U came out, we've just been having ports of it and whatnot. You know, so hopefully one day we'll get a brand new 2D Mario game, you know, like that. But other than that, though, I'm gonna end this off here for you guys. So be sure to subscribe videos, and if you enjoyed this playthrough here, be sure to hit that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned tomorrow for my 2022 year review. And obviously, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this playthrough overall, and obviously, you know, all that stuff. So just post in the comments about this game, you know, because I always loved this game. You know, this game's still so much fun to play to this day. You know, so New Super Mario Brothers. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.